Hello and welcome to Apprentice Effects, the show that keeps you up to date on everything in and around New Milford. I'm your host, Erin Shaughnessy, here with an update for the week of December 26th. On the fourth Tuesday of each month at the Max, the New Milford Substance Abuse Prevention Council will be presenting a parent support group for parents and other adults concerned about a young person's drug or alcohol use. Join us to get information and support in a non-judgmental environment. The next group meeting will be on January 27th from 6:30 to 8 p.m. Please let us know if you're coming by contacting the New Milford Youth Agency via confidential email to laura@youthagency.org or call us here at 860-210-2030.
Hello, ho, ho. I'm Kevin, and I have brought something for you. Another update. Now, if your child is bored or does not know what to do, and you own some holiday films, this is the time to dig them out, or swap them with friends, even rent them. If you would prefer something a little better, set up a little craft area. Stock them with basic supplies. For example, white paper, construction paper, scissors, glue, colored pencils, pipe cleaners, scrap or fabric, and if you dare, glitter.
You may have noticed that we have talked about the controversy over school start times for high schoolers more than once. The reason we keep bringing it up is because of the severity of the situation. There have been multiple studies conducted by our nation's pediatricians that proves that making middle and high schoolers start classes before 8:30 a.m. threatens children's health, safety, and academic performance. It is a serious matter of health and wellness and could very well impact the children in our society in more than one way. Many of the nation's schools have already begun the transition to later school start times, so why are we waiting? If school policy is all about promoting the welfare of their students, then why continue this practice that is detrimental to their very health and mental safety? Contact us on our Facebook page or Twitter with your opinion.
Hello, this is Cameron Weiss with This Week in Sports. This week, the boys wrestling team faced off against Bunnell. New Milford dominated the entire meet, looking good at every weight class. With great performances from almost every single player, it is hard to even begin to list off their names. If they can keep this rate up, they will become champions this year. Good job, boys. Good luck next week against New Fairfield. Right after the wrestling meet, the girls' basketball team took on Immaculate. Struggling to create much offense in the first quarter, the girls dug themselves a 16-point deficit. As the game went on, the baskets began to fall, and the lead began to shrink. By the fourth quarter, the girls brought the game to within 4 points in the last minutes of the game. Lindsay Heaton played a phenomenal game, leading the team from beyond the arc. The final score was Immaculate 38, New Milford 31. Good try, girls. Good luck next week against Joel Barlow.
Hello, Austin Hengel here for the Apprentice Effects Entertainment and Technology Update. As a young boy, Louis Zamperini was always getting into trouble. With help from his older brother, he begins running and changes his whole life, later qualifying for the 1936 Olympics. As World War II begins, Louis enlists in the military, but after his plane crashes in the Pacific, he is left surviving 46 days adrift on a raft, but not until being captured by the Japanese Navy and being sent to a POW camp. While in the camp, he becomes a favorite target of one of the Japanese commanders. You'll have to make your way to the theater to see who breaks an unbroken.
The Farmers Market at the Max is still having a great season. The Youth Agency work crew is doing their best to bring you the most juiciest and delicious food, so hurry down and get your local syrup this weekend.
Now here's your weather report from Weatherman Duo. From weather.com, this weekend is going to look like a bit of a roller coaster. Starting on Saturday, we can expect cloudy skies with some spots of sun, while temperatures reach into the 50s. But on Sunday, rain will dominate the skies, with temperatures dipping down to the mid to lower 40s. This upcoming week will start off with a continuation of Sunday, with rains and snow showers coming Monday and Tuesday. From there, we can expect sunny but chilly weather until next Friday. For temperatures, they will stay consistently frosty between the 20s and 30s. This has been your weekly weather report, and there's no way I'm not bundling up for this upcoming week. Weather out.
HTC is getting their toes wet by dipping them into the camera market. The company is supporting a handheld mini camera that links to your smartphone. The L-shaped camera, measuring only 4 inches high, reacts to your touch. The features include a fixed ultra-wide-angle lens, a single button, and no viewfinder. Plus, it captures 16-megapixel still images while shooting in 1080p HD videos at 30 frames per second. Although the gadget works alone, it can do so much more when connected to your phone. With its help, the camera can shoot in slow motion or be used for time-lapse videos. It seems the phone companies aren't just making phones anymore. That's all for now. This has been Austin Hengel, and I'll see you next week.
Ben's Bells is a nonprofit organization dedicated to bringing communities together to celebrate and spread kindness. They're hosting a field trip from 6th through 12th graders. The event is taking place on Saturday, January 31st from 11:30 to 2 o'clock. There will be a bus waiting at the youth agency. The bus will go to Ben's Bells Studio in Newtown. The students will be creating and painting ceramic pieces to be part of the completed bells or used in school kindness programs. This is a community project, so anything the students will create will not be able to bring home. This event has no cost, but please bring $5 for a hot chocolate stop and a small donation to Ben's Bells. For more information and registration, please contact Laura at youthagency.org. At the New Milford Youth Agency, teens are learning new ways to manage their feelings, so when life sends something their way, they're ready to handle it. These sessions will be held at the Youth Agency on Tuesdays, beginning of February 3rd. Group 1 is held from 2:30 to 4, Group 2 is held from 6:30 to 8, so choose the best time for you. For more information, please feel free to contact Laura at youthagency.org. I'm still Kevin, and have a wonderful holiday.
We would like to remind you that as you celebrate the season, many of the things that make the holiday special, like the hustle and bustle of travel and large gatherings, festive food and beverage, and holiday decorations and plants, may also pose hazards for our canine and feline friends. The Humane Society of the United States offers these tips to keep our four-legged family members healthy and happy. A number of seasonal plants are poisonous to pets if nibbled or eaten, including ivy, holly, mistletoe, or others. Keep your decorations away from your pet, as well as candy and table scraps, as they can cause serious health issues, and never leave your pet unsupervised around lit candles. Provide your furry friend with a quiet, out-of-the-way room during holiday parties. All of the socializing may overwhelm your pet. If you're thinking about adding a pet to your family at this time of year, choose adoption. Wonderful animals are waiting in shelters to find their forever home. Finally, think twice before giving an animal as a gift. Instead of a puppy among the presents, give the gift of adoption. Many shelters offer adoption gift certificates so that the recipient can be actively involved in choosing the perfect pet who will share their home for years to come. With these tips, we hope that you and your companions have a lovely and safe holiday season. This has been Erin Shaughnessy, and thank you for watching. See you next week on Apprentice Effects.